There's nothing quite like biting into a crisp, juicy apple you've grown yourself. The taste is fresher, the satisfaction immense. Imagine the pride and joy of nurturing a tiny sapling into a flourishing tree laden with delicious fruit. Each bite is a testament to your hard work and dedication, a reward that store-bought apples simply can't match. Whether you have a sprawling garden or a sunny balcony, growing apples at home is a rewarding endeavor. You don't need acres of land. Even a small space can yield a bountiful harvest. The key is to choose the right variety and provide the care it needs. With patience and a bit of effort, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. This guide will equip you with the knowledge to nurture your very own apple tree. From selecting the perfect sapling to understanding the nuances of soil and sunlight, we'll cover it all. You'll learn about the best planting techniques, how to water effectively, and the importance of pruning. Each step is crucial in ensuring your tree grows strong and healthy. Let's embark on this fruitful journey together. Growing apples can be a fun and educational activity for the whole family. Involve your children in the process. It's a wonderful way to teach them about nature and responsibility. Plus, the joy of harvesting apples together is an experience you'll cherish forever. Many think growing apples is difficult. They worry about pests, diseases, and the time commitment. But with the right guidance, these challenges can be easily managed. I'm here to tell you it's easier than you think. With a little knowledge and some practical tips, you'll find that growing apples is not only feasible but also incredibly rewarding. With the right apple variety and a little care, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest. There are many varieties to choose from, each with its own unique flavor and growing requirements. Whether you prefer sweet or tart, there's an apple variety that's perfect for you. Anyone can enjoy homegrown apples. The process of growing your own fruit is not only satisfying, but also beneficial for your health. Freshly picked apples are packed with nutrients and free from harmful chemicals. Plus, the physical activity involved in gardening is great for your well-being. From choosing the right spot to that first delicious bite, every moment is a step towards a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle. You'll develop a deeper connection with nature and a greater appreciation for the food you eat. I'll be with you every step of the way. Together, we'll tackle any challenges that arise and celebrate each milestone. Your journey to growing apples will be filled with learning, growth, and joy. Let's get started, shall we? The world of homegrown apples awaits you. With a bit of guidance and a lot of enthusiasm, you'll soon be enjoying the fruits of your labor. So grab your gardening gloves and let's dive into the wonderful world of apple growing. Choosing the right apple variety is crucial for success. Consider your climate and available space. Some apples, like Cox's Orange Pippin, prefer cooler climates, while others, like Golden Delicious, tolerate warmer temperatures. If space is limited, dwarf or columnar apple trees are excellent choices. For instance, the Egremont Russet, a dwarf variety, produces delicious nutty flavored apples. Remember, the best apple tree for you depends on your specific circumstances. Research different varieties and don't hesitate to ask for advice from your local nursery. Apples thrive in sunny locations with well-drained soil. Choose a spot that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. The soil should be fertile and slightly acidic, with a pH between 6.0 and 6.5. If your soil is heavy clay, amending it with organic matter like compost will improve drainage. Similarly, if your soil is too acidic, adding lime can help raise the pH to the optimal level. Remember, a healthy environment for your apple tree's roots will translate to a healthy tree and bountiful harvests. The best time to plant apple trees is during the dormant season, either in late fall or early spring. Dig a hole twice as wide as the tree's root ball. This ensures that the roots have plenty of room to spread out and establish themselves in the new environment. And just as deep, before planting, gently loosen the roots. This step is crucial as it helps the roots to grow outward rather than in a circular pattern, which can lead to a healthier tree in the long run, and spread them out in the hole. Position the tree so that the graft union, the knobby part near the base of the trunk, is at least 2 inches above the soil line. This helps prevent diseases and ensures the tree grows properly. Backfill the hole with soil, firming it gently around the roots. Make sure to remove any air pockets as you go, as these can dry out the roots and hinder the tree's growth. Water the tree thoroughly. This initial watering is vital as it helps to settle the soil around the roots and provides the necessary moisture for the tree to start establishing itself. Congratulations, you've planted your apple tree, but the journey doesn't end here. The first few years are critical for the tree's development. Now let's focus on giving it the care it needs to thrive. Regular watering, especially during dry spells, is essential. Mulching around the base of the tree can help retain moisture and keep weeds at bay. Pruning in the early years will shape the tree and encourage healthy growth. With the right care, your apple tree will grow strong and eventually reward you with delicious fruit. Section 5, watering, trimming and protecting. In this section, we will delve into the essential practices of watering, trimming and protecting your apple trees to ensure they thrive and produce bountiful harvests. Young apple trees need regular watering, especially during dry periods. Consistent moisture is crucial for their growth and development. Without adequate water, the trees may become stressed, leading to poor fruit production and increased susceptibility to diseases. Water deeply once a week, ensuring the water reaches the roots. Shallow watering can lead to weak root systems, making the tree more vulnerable to drought and wind damage. Deep watering encourages the roots to grow deeper into the soil, providing better support and access to nutrients. As the tree matures, it will become more drought tolerant. Mature trees have established root systems that can access water from deeper soil layers. However, during prolonged dry spells, even mature trees may need supplemental watering to maintain their health and productivity. Pruning is essential for maintaining the tree's shape and encouraging fruit production. By removing excess branches, you allow more sunlight and air to reach the inner parts of the tree, reducing the risk of fungal diseases and promoting better fruit quality. Prune in late winter or early spring while the tree is dormant. This timing minimizes stress on the tree and allows it to heal before the growing season begins. Proper pruning techniques involve cutting at the right angle and avoiding damage to the main branches. Remove any dead, diseased or crossing branches. Dead branches can harbor pests and diseases, while crossing branches can rub against each other, causing wounds that may become entry points for infections. Regular inspection and timely removal of these branches are crucial for the tree's health. Protecting your apple tree from pests and diseases is crucial. Pests like aphids, caterpillars and mites can cause significant damage to the leaves, flowers and fruit. Diseases such as apple scab, powdery mildew and fire blight can also affect the tree's health and yield. Inspect the tree regularly for any signs of infestation or disease and take appropriate action promptly. Early detection and intervention can prevent minor issues from becoming major problems. Use a magnifying glass to check for tiny pests and look for any unusual spots or discoloration on the leaves and branches. Using organic pest control methods is always recommended. Organic solutions such as neem oil, insecticidal soap and beneficial insects like ladybugs can effectively manage pests without harming the environment or beneficial organisms. Regularly applying these methods can keep your apple tree healthy and productive. Depending on the variety, apples are typically ready for harvest from late summer to fall. You'll know an apple is ripe when it comes off the branch easily with a gentle twist. The skin should be fully colored and the flesh should be firm. Once harvested, store your apples in a cool, dark place. Properly stored apples can last for several weeks, allowing you to savor the fruits of your labor long after the harvest season is over. Growing apples at home is a journey of patience, care, and ultimately immense satisfaction. It's about nurturing life, connecting with nature, and enjoying the literal fruits of your labor. The journey from a tiny sapling to a mature, fruit-bearing tree is an enriching experience for gardeners of all levels. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, to experiment, and most importantly, to enjoy the process. Every apple you harvest will be a testament to your dedication and a delicious reminder of the magic of nature. Even with the best intentions, challenges can arise. If your apple tree isn't thriving, don't despair. Common issues include pests like aphids or codling moths, diseases like apple scab, or environmental stresses like drought or frost. Regularly inspect your tree for signs of trouble. Early detection is key to successful treatment. Your local nursery or gardening center can help you identify problems and recommend solutions. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to learn and become a better gardener. There's no greater reward than biting into a juicy homegrown apple. The flavor is unmatched, bursting with freshness and the satisfaction of a job well done. Enjoy your apples fresh off the tree, bake them into delicious pies, or preserve them as jams and jellies to savor the taste of autumn throughout the year. Growing your own food is a rewarding experience that nourishes both body and soul, so go ahead, plant that apple tree and embrace the joy of homegrown abundance.